Welcome back to Tales from the Cryptkeeper's weekly recap. We've got some thrilling updates for you today, so let's get started. First up, we released 3 brand new spine-tingling episodes this week. The Mask of the Red Death. We follow Prince Prospero as he tries to escape a deadly plague by locking himself and his friends in a secluded, opulent abbey. Despite their attempts to revel in luxury and forget the horrors outside, an uninvited guest appears at their masquerade ball, bringing with it a terror that none can escape. The Imp of the Perverse. Follow the unsettling journey of a man tormented by an inexplicable urge to commit acts he knows he shouldn't. This psychological thriller delves deep into the concept of perversity, an impulse that defies reason and drives people to act against their own best interests. Witness the chilling account of a meticulously planned murder, executed flawlessly, only to be undone by the protagonist's own uncontrollable desire to confess. The Black Cat. Follow the harrowing tale of a man's descent into madness, driven by the haunting presence of a mysterious black cat. Witness the horrifying consequences of his actions as he battles with guilt, paranoia, and an unshakable sense of dread. Over the past few weeks, we held an electrifying horror writer competition on our channel. As a special treat, we have a tribute written by our contributor, Stephen Sinclair. This tribute is dedicated to the master of cosmic horror himself, H.P. Lovecraft. If the ultimate source of hatred is fear and terror, then he was well acquainted with all 3. From his mother and father's tragic fates to his own terrible prejudices and failure, he, above all others, knew he was no match for the great old ones. One of the most terrible of these was not Great Cthulhu, it was New York City. When we understand this, we can appreciate the stories in a new way and know they belong to everyone. He did say that the greatest fear was fear of the unknown, but he also knew it was intoxicating, compelling. The Recluse of Providence still offers to tell those of us who wish to walk towards Cadath in the cold waste to know the things that cannot be known, secrets and wonders. It's the cynical atheist misanthrope who will take mercy on us prodigal sons and daughters. Although in stories like The Rats in the Walls and The Lurking Fear, he mocked that parable. Then we look beyond the purple prose still often mocked and see strange eons, beyond the hatred, fear, terror, beyond Great Cthulhu. Understand, the fear of the unknown is intoxicating, compelling. In Cadath in the Cold Waste, the cynical atheist misanthrope will let the prodigal sons and daughters see secrets and wonders. Then we look beyond the still mocked purple prose and see strange eons, where the stories will be enjoyed forever by everyone. Coming this week, step into the dark and mysterious world of The Frantic Frank and the Perpetual Motion Machine by Stephen Sinclair. A medieval alchemist hides from his past in the backwoods of Thuringia. Tasked by a cruel and ambitious young prince, our alchemist must create a machine that defies nature itself, a perpetual motion machine. But when desperation meets dark magic, things take a deadly turn. Can the alchemist succeed without losing his soul? Get ready for a magical journey with H.G. Wells' enchanting tale, The Magic Shop. Follow a curious father and his wide-eyed son, Gip, as they stumble upon a seemingly ordinary shop with extraordinary wonders inside. From disappearing eggs to ventriloquist dummies that come to life, this shop is filled with genuine magic that captivates and amazes. As Gip explores, he discovers astonishing tricks and mystical items that blur the lines between reality and fantasy. But beware, not everything is as it seems in this whimsical shop. From author Craig Crawford and Red Cape Publishing, an episode that will plunge you into the heart of darkness. Captain Harris Berger leads his elite team into the mysterious depths of a cave system, searching for a lost photographer. But what they find is beyond their wildest fears. Experience the suspense, the fear, and the unknown. As they descend, eerie apparitions and chilling encounters test their resolve. With the ever-present threat of the supernatural, every step could be their last. Don't forget to check out our poll about the future of this series in the community tab of our channel, or leave a comment below with your thoughts. That's all for this week. Until next time, stay chilled, deadly chilled.